Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artlong.com. Even when I'm traveling, I pretty much go to CSSBattle.dev, do it every day, and do the daily target, and I record myself doing it. That's what I'm going to do right now. Here we go. Ooh, it's kind of a fun target site. Weird map element, maybe a compass. All right. We had some very definitive parts there. Weirdly so, are these the same height? I find myself wondering, like, they're not, right? So the width of the white bar and the red bar up top are different, right? Yes. So let's go blank template and start with orange. Actually, let's start with radial gray. No, yeah, we'll start with orange. And then let's put this red color on the background. So now we're going to use margins to see no. Nested template is what I want to do. Okay, and then we put on the HTML element, we put this orangey color, peach, or I don't know what to call that, tangerine. 10, 11, 12 on the top, 62 on the sides. This is what we made so far. All right, let's do the parts. I mean, obviously there's a radial gradient here. Is it on the top? Is it on the bottom? I don't know. But I think we got a square, so we don't need to do 1Q, but we need transparent color stop inside so we can see through it. And we need, what else do we need? We need this red color, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 100 pixels, and then we need transparent. Oh, and then I think we actually need the orange, don't we? Okay, that's what we got so far. So just to show you what we got here, we've made that. Oh, and we don't. So interestingly, this is what we actually made. All right. So if I put red, you can see that we can see back to that. And I think I go with conic gradient. And it's white. It is pure white. So hash FFF will do it. 75%, and then transparent. And we're going to put that in the upper corner and give it a width and a height. Change the app value. 8080 I'm going to try. All right. And I'm going to add a no repeat because I would like to get this right the first time. Okay, so wider, 3, 4, 45. And that's probably also 145. This app value is too low. 110, 115, and 115. Let's let it repeat. There we go. All right. So is there a way to create those red things that's just as simple? Maybe not. So if I don't do the orange here, what do we got? If I make this transparent, what do we got? I believe the white shows through. Oh. So is it the same width? I think it might be. So that's kind of interesting. If we just copy and paste this then and swap the color, what do we get? Kind of curious. If we change that white to be this red. Look at that. That's kind of interesting. All right. So I'm going to comment that out for a minute. So I do want to cover up the white because I don't want that bleeding through. I really don't. If I were using two elements and not the HTML element, then maybe can I put this on the? No, I can't. I can't do that. Can I? Okay. So what I'm going to do is a linear gradient, two linear gradients. I think keeping it simple. Keeping I'm not fancy. Let's put it in a variable. 30 pixels, red 30 pixels, comma, transparent, 0. So do comma, and then we do var g, linear gradient, and I need a semicolon. There we go. So that's what I just made, and that's goofy. I want it to be 50% with a width of 30 pixels, a height of 80%, and repeat y. Okay. That's not where I want it to be yet. It should be 50% 0, actually. Okay. 90. There we go. I think that does it. So I'm going to do a very similar one for the x-axis. Swap these numbers. And add a 90 degrees to the top, and I think we got it. Let's submit, make sure we're at 100%. I feel like the last few puzzles have been stalled at 99.9% before we made some kind of pivot. But today we got to 100% right away. Oh, a lot of interesting optimizations to be made with this puzzle. Minify, replace. Oh, my minification has broken my puzzle, broken my solution. So which characters are the problem? It's probably a color stop. Let's find out. I agree, comma, ver. Here. There we go. So the one space before repeat X. So let's resubmit. And I think that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Go make a webpage. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. I'll see you around.